Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some popcorn. 2 of them are from Popcornopolis, and then Kevin has the
Maddy
Maize brand. So
fancy popcorn.
The Popcornopolis, we have the honey butter and the double drizzle.
And I have the vanilla pumpkin spice.
So the Popcornopolis were $3.99 at Kroger, and I'm glad Kevin spotted them because we have tried Popcornopolis in the past, and it is phenomenal popcorn, just in case you've not heard of it. Wonderful, and I thought we had tried everything they had. But Kevin saw these, and he's like, we haven't had those.
And it's a 7.5 ounce bag.
For $3.99, and then Kevin's was $4.49 at the Fresh Market.
And they're 4.5 ounces.
Okay.
So a little bit smaller, but different way. It's a resealable bag.
Yes, it is, which is nice. A lot of times you see the Popcornopolis in the cone-shaped bag.
I don't like those as much because you have to cut the whole top off. It smells like
it smells really good.
Kind of reminds you of Cracker Jacks, just a little bit.
This smells
100 times better. This is the big puffy corn.
It made with real honey and butter flavored kettle popcorn. A classic pairing perfected. We've always made our butter popcorn with delicious creamery butter to inspire your movie theater memories. Then inspiration struck and we added real honey to the mix, creating a spectacular blend of sweet and savory in a single indulgent snack. Our delicious ingredients kiss each kernel so perfectly that both cows and bees can agree we've done them proud. That's funny. 1 cup, 28 grams is 150 calories, gluten-free.
This doesn't need to be in a resealable bag.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'm never closing that bag. I'm just gonna sit there and nom nom. It is sweet, but it's got buttery saltiness to it too. If it didn't have that buttery, I mean literally like butter. It's got buttery saltiness and then the sweetness on top. That is like the perfect combination for popcorn.
And there's a crispy layer.
Yeah, that honey adds like a crust to it. Almost like kettle corn. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's not one thing wrong with that. It's like the perfect storm of popcorn.
It is, I agree. That is absolutely phenomenal.
Wonderful. And the hulls, the skin of the popcorn, you don't get a lot of them. I mean, there's some there, but I'm not getting them like all in my teeth and stuff. That bag, they don't need to put a reseal on literally because you're going to open it and eat the whole thing.
Yes, it's actually.
You're going to be sick afterwards, but you're going to eat the whole thing.
It's fantastic.
That is good. That's some of the best popcorn I've ever had.
So now we have the double drizzle caramel and kettle.
I gotta close this bag up. I'm gonna seal it because I can't keep smelling it.
I'm telling you, it's fantastic. Caramel and kettle popcorn with chocolatey stripes.
So it looks like there's two different kinds.
You want to smell it?
It smells good. It smells like popcorn to me.
Ooh, and that only counts as one.
You can have that piece then.
This bag contains cascades of sweet, salty, and caramely amazingness that combine to create flavor sensations so decadent they should be illegal. We source quality ingredients like pure cane sugar, creamery butter, and real cocoa to create a white and dark chocolate sensation that will make you forget all other snacks that have come before us. 1 cup, 28 grams, 140 calories. There are 8 servings. There were 8 servings in the one before, if I didn't say that.
It's caramel corn, and I've got these like little drizzled chocolate ones. It's weird how the caramel corn, first of all, is very, very good. Very caramely, very sweet. It's funny how you get the drizzled ones in your mouth, and it almost feels cooling. I don't know what that is that does that, but we've had other popcorns that does the same thing. That's good. The chocolate is a little dark for me, but...
Oh, I love it.
I love it too. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I wouldn't eat it.
Look at that big one.
But the chocolate is just a touch too dark. If I were to pick one of the two though, I would pick this because this one doesn't have any that darkness at all.
Look at that.
It's good. It's excellent. Still not the best popcorn ever. That would be this one.
This is another one I could eat the whole bag.
Oh yeah.
And I would say, if you're like me, gluttonous, then the best way to buy these, even though you don't care for the shape, is in the cone because it's smaller.
Yeah.
A lot of times, I used to see them all the time when we would walk in the door at Target. They would have them right there. But Kroger has a section of these. If you buy any of this brand, you are not.
Oh yeah, they're all good.
I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal. It just
It's all
is.
good.
They know exactly what they're doing.
These I would have to take it and take it like for a snack. I would have to get a bowl and pour some in there and then leave it in the cabinet because I would literally, if I were to take this bag on the couch and eat
You could
it,
eat the whole bag.
I would eat the whole bag.
Absolutely. I would have no problem eating that whole bag.
I have no control.
And
of it.
especially with popcorn anyway, in general.
Yeah, popcorn's addicting.
It's one of those things that you just mindlessly sit and eat. So vanilla pumpkin spice, this is the Maddy Maize brand. We've reviewed this brand in the past, fancy popcorn. And usually I do pick up the new flavors from the fresh market. So this is, it says the pumpkin spice latte is oft maligned, and for what? What's wrong with the simple pleasure of loving a particular spice blend when the air crisps and the leaves pirouette from their branches? Eat your PSL popcorn with your PSL and flip 'em the bird. See, 1 cup, 28 grams is 150 calories. There are 4.5 servings in the container. No artificial flavors, colors. And these are made in Eden Prairie, Minnesota. Okay.
They're pretty good. They're they don't have that crispy. I mean, they have a slight crispiness on the outside, but it's not really like a coating. It's more of a powder coating, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's good. I like the pumpkin spice in there. It is very good. It's
and it has that drizzle on top.
A little bit. Yeah, I got a little bit on a couple pieces.
Look at that.
But that's not on every piece. It's good. It's not as good as these, I don't think, but I do like it. But the package is smaller and you pay more for it. So I'm just going to be honest and real for you. I'd rather buy this big bag for less and have a better flavor to me than that. But I have no problem with that. It's good.
I absolutely love this. I think that is delicious. I'm not one of these crazy PSL females. I'm just not. I'm not one of those. But I love that. They did a terrific job with that flavor.
They did.
I love that it has the powder on it. I love the texture of the popcorn. And then when you
It's a little softer.
Yeah, when you do get that that drizzle on top, it's phenomenal. I love it. I, in all honesty, did not expect to like this as much as I do. And I would buy that again and again and again. I think it's terrific. Terrific. All 3 of these, I'm not going to even try to say buy this or this. I mean, because I think they're very good. I do. I really do like this. I think it's great quality. I do like the Popcornopolis. Popcornopolis. But to be fair, we've reviewed a lot of Maddy Maize. If you search for it on the channel, you'll see it. They have not let me down either. Maddy Maize there are a lot of, we've tried so many popcorns that are very holly and they
get stuck in your mouth and your teeth
and the flavors aren't there, or it tastes stale. We've had some that just have been a big letdown. These 2 companies, I would say, are solid companies.
100%.
So if you prefer to buy Maddy Maize, buy it. If you can get the Popcornopolis, buy it, because these are both really good brands. In a sea of mediocre brands, these are good ones that stand above the rest. Yeah.
I personally like this butter. Literally, like I said, this honey butter is
that flavor is going to be Kevin's favorite forevermore.
It's the best popcorn I've ever eaten. I'm telling you.
Because Kevin doesn't rave on much.
It's so good.
Yeah.
You can't go. But that is. I don't want to put that down. That is really good. Yeah. But for me, when you compare it to this, it's like the pinnacle. It is a little less, but it's still really, really good.
Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let us know your thoughts behind with all of these, and thanks for watching.